You special and she reckless. Remember, you're my bestest friend. Yeah, she my bestie. My love for you is endless. Nobody else can end it. And when I get the money back.
Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. For today, we're going to be doing a wear test using the new Estee Lauder Double Wear Sheer Long Wear Makeup Broad Spectrum SPF 19. I was super excited about this. Estee Lauder is a very popular foundation. The one that everyone raves about is the Double Wear Foundation. Now, I can't speak too much on the Double Wear Foundation because I've only dipped and dabbled in it a little bit. However, when I saw this was coming out, I thought, yes, this has to be good for oily skin, just simply because I know the Double Wear line, a lot of the oily skin girls really love that foundation. So I figured, especially after doing my top 3 skin tints for oily skin, I'm hoping maybe we can stick this one in there as well. So my shade is 6W1 Sandalwood, which I do remember that is my shade in the original formula as well. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. This is a sheer skin tint, tinted moisturizer, so we're not looking to get a full-on coverage with this. However, whenever I use a skin tint, I typically want it to just kind of like make things look even, you know what I mean? I'm not looking for a full face or whatnot. And really quickly, let me pull up on Sephora to see what exactly they have to say about this skin tint. Okay, so it is a sheer natural matte foundation with a 12-hour wear, light coverage, matte finish, SPF 30 and under. Alrighty, so my preferred way to do this as far as application is I like to just kind of put it on a sponge and then press it into the skin. Now, of course, sponges do soak up some of the product. However, I found that whenever I used a brush, it's almost as if it disappeared. You guys know I love using my Makeup Forever flat foundation brush, but I found that it just kind of really disappeared when I used it with the brush. So using a sponge and really pressing it into the skin has been my preferred method when it comes to this particular skin tint. And like I said, you're not going to get a full-on coverage, but it is going to just give you a little something, add a little color to your face, and then think of maybe just like blurring any dark spots that you might have on your face. Like right here, I had a little bit of an acne scar, and you can see it just kind of slightly blurred it. So you will be able to see your skin through this. And then the shade, of course, it was very interesting because when I first applied it and I put it on, I was like, whoa, is this gonna be too light for me? But then as I started to blend it down, it was fine. I did not mean to take it that high up to my forehead. Now, I typically don't take any products as far as foundation too high up on my forehead, just simply because my forehead is much darker than the center of my face and the bottom area of my face. I always bronze and everything just kind of blends. So anytime I put any foundation on the top of my forehead, it always looks off because it is just darker. And that's common, especially for a lot of Black women, women of color. We are not just one shade on the face. So this is super easy to blend out. Of course, it's a skin tint, so the consistency of this product is more fluid-like, it's more runnier, so be mindful of that as well. Did I tell y'all the shade? I think I told you the shade already. It's 6W1 Sandalwood. I'm so sorry. I am deep into prep right now, so my memory is just kind of not as sharp. And if my energy isn't as high, it is because I'm tired. We're coming close to the end. It's almost showtime, so I'm just pushing through. So I apologize if my memory is not as sharp or if my energy is just kind of meh, that is why. Now, as far as the finish, it does say matte. I think this is more of a natural finish. I wouldn't call it dewy. It is nothing like the Laura Mercier. Remember when we did that wear test? That was definitely had a lot of high shine to it. This, I feel, is more so of a natural finish, if you will. But I would not call this matte. What is up with these skin tints with the claims of it being matte and it's not? Because for me, when something is matte means no shine whatsoever. And I see, and again, it's not a bad shine, but it definitely looks like that skin, like a skin glow, natural skin glow I can see. which I don't need any help glowing, so. Okay, and then for concealer, I figured it was only fitting. We're gonna go with the Estee Lauder Double Wear Radiant Concealer. I haven't used this in a good bit. This is one of my favorite concealers, and I am in the shade 6W Extra Deep. I am almost out of this. I guess that's why I haven't been using it. Ooh, scraping the bottle. And I am going to be setting my entire face because, like I said, oily skin, it's a must. Okay, so now I am going to go ahead and set my face. My favorite setting powder, the LYS Brilliance Powder. I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm using this e.l.f. buffing powder brush. And today is gonna be a very light makeup day, just simply because I'm not working in salon today. I'm off today, but I do have errands to run and I need to work out and whatnot. So we're still gonna get a wear test in. Y'all, it is hot. Hot, hot, hot. Like, what? I swear, here in North Carolina, like, the last few weeks of August going all the way up till mid-September, it's just like scorching hot, and then all of a sudden the weather breaks and we're good again. But these past couple of days, ooh, it has been so hot here. And I like it hot, but I'm like, this is a little too hot. Too hot for my liking. All right, so now I'm just gonna throw on a little bit of blush, fill in my brows, and then that's it for the day. I am loving this Sephora face palette. This has been my go-to, so I'm just gonna mix these two together. I can use this for a little bit of like a light, very, very light bronzing situation, but these two right here. And also, don't want to put too much on my face because I do have to go into a couple of stores and we wearing a mask because, yo, the world out here, it's wild. It's wild. Make sure you are taking care of yourself, okay? Everyone needs to make sure they are taking protocols. Y'all don't be out here wilding. Be mindful. Yes, live your life, but please be safe. Please be safe. I am gonna put a little bit of this here just on my forehead so that way we can blend everything out. Okay, I am back. Makeup is on. I told you, very, very simple. I have on one eyeshadow. It's from the Zendo palette by Natasha Denona. This Balance shade. Yes, I ordered retro. Yes, the tutorial is coming. I believe it'll be up after this, the next video, so you already know what time it is. I have this on my eyes, and then, of course, the Estee Lauder Skin Tint with the concealer for mascara. So I told y'all in a video previously, I've been going back to just more affordable drugstore mascaras. In love with the e.l.f. Big Mood, but you know what else is good? This Maybelline Falsies Lash Lift. Oh my goodness, look at my lashes. Look at my lashes. Look, 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 look. Obsessed. Love, love, love this stuff. This stuff is popping. And then I put on the blush from here, a little bit of this bronzer. And for lips, this is the Juvia's Place lip gloss in the shade Caramel Rose. So very, very simple face. I've got one more video to film and then we're gonna head out, run some errands. I'll pop in, show you what I'm looking like. Oh, also, so this was another skin tint that I had planned on doing a video on. So this is the Maybelline Fit Me Tinted Moisturizer. I got the shade 360. This was really weird. When I put it on, like it turned a really, really weird color on my skin. So I don't know if maybe this is just a bad bottle or if I just need to try to get a different shade. But if you would like to see a video on this, let me know in the comments. I have no problems doing that. So let me go ahead and get to filming, and then I'll see you guys. What time is it? It's 1:12 right now. I'll see you guys a little bit later while we're out running errands. Okay, this is what we're currently looking like. I am definitely, you know, I'm a little greasy. A little greasy, but that's okay. I was trying to zoom y'all in, but this camera, come on. There we go. This is what we're looking like. I feel like, I mean, it doesn't really do much for my skin. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I put it on, I was just kind of like, man, watching it throughout the past couple days I've wearing it, man, I mean, it's alright. So I am going to go in here, prep my food for the rest of the week, and then we're gonna go ahead and close it out with my final thoughts. Okay, I'm back inside now, so I wanted to show y'all a little bit what it looks like. So here's my thing with it. It's only been on for 3 hours, and I just feel like it makes my pores look really, really big. I can get past a little shine, because I'm always going to be shiny no matter what. How I judge things, if I can at least get through a smooth 6 hours before I feel like I have to blot, that's really good. Eventually, no matter what I'm wearing, even with my favorite foundations that I know work really well with my skin, 6 hours, we're good. I have to blot. I do feel like I need to blot here soon. However, I don't know if you guys will even, this camera, I don't know how, like, I just feel like it intensifies my pores and the texture on my skin. I'm on the fence. I'm on the fence. Okay, you guys, so I am back and it is 8:06. Came home. I actually laid down for a little bit because, like I said, energy is just basically non-existent. But here are my thoughts. So I haven't done any blotting or anything. No, this doesn't look bad. No, it's not awful. But I'll just be real with you guys. I'm not feeling it. And I'm not really quite sure why. I think for me, it's just kind of like, meh. You're probably wondering, how does this compare to the Fenty? I still think Fenty is the queen of skin tints. This, for me, I felt like I would have probably liked it if it was just a little bit more matte. Like I said, it was blazing hot today. I do have oily skin, and it's not anything like how the Laura Mercier was, right? Where it said matte and it just visibly did not look matte. This was definitely matter than that, but I still feel like it still had a little bit of sheen. I don't know. I personally was not wowed by this, and I cannot sit here and say, yeah, guys, go get this, go try this out. I still stand by what I said, and my top 3 skin tints for oily skin: the Fenty, the Maybelline, and the Sephora collection. Those I feel are superb. So that's gonna wrap up my thoughts on this. I'll give it another go. Like I said, I've been playing with this for about a week and a half now, and it's just kind of meh. So if you have tried this, please let me know your thoughts down below, because I'm always curious. I always want to know what you guys think. You know the deal. Keep it simple, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.